Okay, guys, remember when I was talking about Vibecat on Robinhood, that it will follow CashGet, and I showed you guys that I bought $350 here, then my $350 doubled, right, to 700 here. Then I took out half of it, so it becomes a free position. But then again, I showed you guys on this video, right, where I took out my initials from El Miao on Ethereum, and I took that to invest in S&P 600 narratives on Ethereum, and also partial of that money, that was like $200, I had taken it to the Robinhood chain because I saw that the market gave me an opportunity. So then I used $200 to buy here, and then I doubled it, you know, and I took out my initials of the $200 again, and that increased my size positioning in Vibecat. So here is me doing that. It was at night, man. I was so tired, so I didn't upload it at the time. But you see me, my money was basically doubled. So I took out, yeah, half of it, right? As you can see. So this is a complete free position. Yeah, you can see me checking my wallet for you guys. You see, I doubled my money here, like this. I doubled it. You can see it at the price, right? Bought at this price, then I sold half of it at this price, and I bought again $200 at this price, and it doubled, and I also sold half of it. So I have a complete free position on Vibecat on Robinhood. And I told you guys that would follow CashGet. Um, and I told you guys that once CashGet goes in price discovery, most likely Vibecat will follow, right? So what I did is that the $200 that I took out from this, I took it to Ethereum, and I invested it in my SIPX packs that I told you guys that I want to make bigger and bigger. So these are like two beta narratives to S&P 6900, and I decided to buy a business coin. No, well, I mean, not buy, but add to my business coin position, because both of these positions, Mario Rose and business coin, are worth $500. That's what I invested, and I decided to increase my position in business coin. So you can see me here taking that $200 and putting it in the business coin, all in real time. So, you see me doing every single fucking move. You see, it was at night yesterday. Right now it's like 6 a.m. Yeah. So you see that my position in business coin did grow. And I told you guys that, like, ideally, I want like both of these coins like 3K basically, but me reaching that 3K on both of these coins depends on the market, and how and if I make money on the side, like this, for example. The entire idea to come back to the Robinhood chain was to make money in the short term, and then to use that money to put it in my kind of longer term holds, right? Especially on Ethereum. So yeah, you see, CashGet is in broke the previous all-time highs completely. Not that hard, but it did break it, and it's actually in price discovery. So I think today will be an interesting day, and tomorrow, the upcoming 4 or 5 days, to see where this is headed. If the market keeps staying kind of green, most likely if we push to the higher side, like above 80K, then yeah, we'll not be surprised to see this 2x from here, like 300 to 500 mil, and man, it will definitely push more green candles on Vibecat, and I will most most likely be able to sell it and take good profits and take those profits back to the Ethereum chain and buy my favorite coins that I'm holding for the long term. Yeah, so you can also see I'm almost yeah, I bought Mario Rose because you can see that the PX is kind of pumping. Yeah, let's look at it. Let's look at it real quick. So the PX is pumping. It's obvious why, right? I mean, Ethereum is pushing the candles. Like, man, people are just so dense. They just don't understand how the shit works. But okay. So my average entry on business coin is like 300K. So once it doubles to 600, I can take out half of it. And on my Mario Rose, I bought first year. I think it was here like 120K or 30K market cap. And then here it's like on 160, 170. So basically, I'm waiting for this to go to 400, right? Once it goes to 400, then I will most likely sell half of it. Most likely. Not sure. I have to think about it, right? Depends if I see an interesting opportunity somewhere else to put half the money, you know. Yeah, so that's about it.